Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So guys, I'm coming on, it is 5:15 and it's Friday. Now, it's just me, but Billy won't be home till probably after 10. It's just me and Koopy. So I'm gonna make a little dinner. I've been baking and doing all kinds of stuff in the kitchen all day. And I'm tired and I just want to make a little dinner for myself because I'm hungry. I need something solid. So I have this chopped meat. It's fine. I had this leftover chopped meat in here that I had made the meatballs with for my soup the other night. So I'm going to make it into a burger. It's all seasoned and everything already, so I don't have to worry about it. You know, I don't have to season it or anything, so I'm just going to put it on the grill pan into the air fryer and just put it on bake. And that's what I'm going to do. And since I made those potato chips, those potatoes things in the microwave, I've just been craving them ever since that. So I just cut up another potato. I'm going to put those in the air fryer after I do the burger. So yeah, so let's get started with the burger first, because that's going to take the longest. So you're not on the tripod right now. I'm just putting you right here for now. I'm just going to put a little bit of olive oil here where the burger goes. What are you doing, buddy? And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut this bag, because I'm not going to use the bag again. And however big it is, I'm just going to use the whole piece. Smells so yummy. With all the parsley and, oh, look at all the, guys, it's so nice and tasty. Koopy, you were just out. This dog is driving me nuts. So, okay, let's form this into a burger. I'm not gonna have bread, so I'm just gonna have it like a burger, you know, because bread and hamburger just doesn't work for me. Usually, if I do, I only have half because the bread's very filling. So there ain't no eating both of them. All right, so I'm gonna put this on bake in there in the toaster oven. Let's do 10 minutes. Yeah, 375 on bake. All right, let's wash my hands. Let's throw this out. So I'm just soaking the chips in the water like I did yesterday when I did the chips. Put a little bit of sea salt, and I'm just gonna put a little lightly garlic but onion powder, maybe a little bit of ranch, not a lot, because I'm not using the Slack Your Mama, because it was good, let me tell you, but if I put a little bit too much on some of them, oh, it was so spicy. That's really, really, really spicy. If you really put a lot of your stuff on that stuff on, it can be very spicy. Very good, but very spicy. You have to, you know, be careful with it. So, yeah, so a lot of those chips I couldn't eat because they were too spicy for me. But so I'm going to go a little bit lighter on the seasonings, but that's okay. All right, so let's do that. We got to dry these off. That's the only pain in the butt about these chips, that you got to soak them and you got to just dry them, you know, but it's not that big of a deal. I have no paper towels yet. I didn't go to the store yet. So, it is what it is. So I'm just going to dry these. As best as I can, because you don't want any water on them, because they won't get crispy, you know. I'm just going to do them like probably one by one, because I don't know. And then we're gonna put them in some olive oil and then season them. This napkin is ridiculous. Let me get a regular napkin. These are the decorative napkins. Not working. What are you doing, you lazy bum? You're such a lazy bum. Yes, you are, cutie. Yeah, we're better off using like a regular napkin. Guys, I haven't gotten one Christmas gift yet, and Christmas is like 10 days away. Gotta go on Amazon later and get some orders in, because as of right now you can get it before Christmas, but if I wait any longer, that ain't happening. I'm gonna have to go to the store, which I'm gonna have to probably go to the store anyway, because I'm not gonna be able to get everything online. And I want to go to TJ Maxx actually. So I do have to go to a couple of stores anyway, but I was trying to avoid it. Every year I do it online. I always buy everything on Amazon. This year I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it early, so. But whatever I can order on Amazon and I can get in time, I will do. But, you know, I don't know how feasible that's going to be. So, yeah. But we'll see what we can do. I don't have that many people to buy for, just my family. Just the 5 people. Five people. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some big baking potatoes to make these, because the potatoes that I have are just too small, and they're not, you know, they don't really make big chips, but I mean, I don't care as long as they're nice size. But honestly, I want some bigger ones, but it is what it is. It's fine. It will be sufficient. So yeah, so this is the only time-consuming thing about this, about doing these. And it's funny because one of my YouTuber friends said, Linda, I'm thinking just buy chips. And I had to laugh because it was comical to me. And I'm like, you know what? Be my guest. Like, yeah, I definitely get it. You know, I'm just showing you this because it's like, to me, it was like a good little treat. Like if you have company coming over or something quick, you know, and you have potatoes in your thing, just something quick something salty and, you know, yummy to make for your company. But by all means, guys, it's a lot easier to buy the chips. But these are good, so, you know, you gotta weigh your options. But I thought it was cute when she said that. I'm just thinking I'll buy chips. Love it. Love it. To each his own, guys. To each his own. As soon as that burger's done, then I'll put these in, because these only take like in the microwave. Really? Come on, people. Take 4 minutes in the microwave. So I'm just gonna make as many as I have here. I just cut up one like medium-sized potato. Just me. Just gonna dump the water out. I should have done. I should have strained the water. I don't know why I didn't. I should have strained the potatoes. I don't know why I didn't do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna make what's here because it doesn't. They're all, you know, kind of different shaped because of the way the potato was. I tried to shape the potato, but it really wasn't working too well. So I'm just gonna take the pieces that are sufficient and use those. There's some little scraps here. I'm not gonna save those. I'm gonna throw those out. All right, so let's get rid of this. Let's check the burger out because I smell it. I don't like an overcooked burger. I like my burgers rare. You will get a sentimental feeling when you hear. I don't know, guys. I'm listening to Christmas music. Trying to stay in the spirit of Christmas. All right, so these are done. So I'm just going to put olive oil on them and then season them. Yeah, doing good. Another like 5 minutes. The burger is pork and beef. So it's it's a different, no, it's not just beef. Just drying these good. All right, let's get the olive oil. I'm gonna make some string beans too, guys. I just love those string beans. Woo! Literally almost tripped over Cooper's toy. Literally. Oh, gotta kill these dogs. These animals are gonna kill me one day. Just want to make sure they're really dry because otherwise they won't become crispy. And the best part of them is the crispiness, in my opinion, anyway. Now, it's very important that these are covered in olive oil so they don't stick to the plate. Otherwise, they will stick. They will stick. Yesterday, on the second batch that I made, I put a little bit too much olive oil on them, and they were like, you know, leaking olive oil, which I really wasn't crazy about, so I had to really dry them off. You know, I had to get all the oil off, but I'm just going to do it like this time. I'm not going to put an excessive amount. Yeah, as long as they're just coated so when you put the seasoning on it, it'll stick. You know what I mean? Okay, let's just see. Let's get. Oops, daisy. We're gonna get this bowl here. Let me wash my hands. Well, yeah, I'll just wash my hands quick because I'm gonna be that towel's a little wet. I'm gonna be seasoning them up. All right. So what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna make a little season blend in here, okay? So I'm gonna put like a tablespoon of garlic, a tablespoon of onion, the onion comes out small. It comes out slower, so that's why it takes longer to do the onion. Okay, unless we're going to put a little bit of the ranch seasoning. And that's going to be our potato chip seasoning. Probably like a tablespoon. And then just mix this up together. I'm gonna take the burger out and leave it before I put the cheese on it because I think it's definitely done. You guys? So I'm gonna leave it right here. So I don't want to, because I don't want to overcook it. So let's just mix this up. Let's mix this up. This should be fine for the amount of chips that I have, hopefully. We're going to put it on this white plate here. I'm using a lot of plates, but oh well. Because, well, where's that white plate? This white plate works worse. I know it's worked the best. Alright, so this is good and mixed. Yum. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to dip each chip. Dip on both sides. Put them on the dish. Now, like I said, as long as they have they're coated with olive oil, they won't stick to the plate. They're really good. It really works well. So you just got to make sure that every chip has olive oil on it. That's all. Yummo. And the best part of these, I mean, I don't know. I just love the crunch. I love the crispiness of it. And, you know, not for anything. I mean, they're potatoes, you know, they're potato chips, but they're made in the air fry. I mean, they're made in the microwave. So, they're not that bad for you. You know, I mean, you know, they're carbs, but I'm not having an enormous amount of them. And, you know, it is what it is. Don't judge me, guys. Don't judge me. Yeah, so when this is done in the microwave, I'll put the cheese on the burger. And then we'll be ready to eat. Oh, shit, I didn't do the string beans. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put some string beans on. Yeah. Let's put some string beans in here. Wait for that to heat up. Now these they can't, I don't want them to be on top of each other, but they can be very, very close to each other. So I can fit as many on here as I need to. I might have to make a little bit more of the seasoning. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, if I want more flavor, I'm gonna have to do more seasoning. All right, let's do a little bit more. So, oh my God, I can't, no patience for this. Just not cooperating. Onion powder. Garlic. What did I do with the orange? And ranch. All right, we're gonna put a little olive oil in this pan for the string beans. You guys have seen me do string beans before, and I'll show it to you once it's cooking. Just doing the whole bag because I really enjoy them, and why not? All right, let's mix this up. You know, these would be good just like this little mixture here would be good like just making some roasted potatoes in the oven like with this mix. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna coat these in some regular potatoes one night. And make some regular potatoes with this mixture. That'd be delicious. Alright, so what I'm gonna do here is I'm going to put these, because these pieces are fairly different shapes. I'll put these in separate after I make those. Yeah. So I'm going to put these, I'm going to wash my hands off. Put these in the microwave, and I'm going to start these off at 3 minutes. Alright, so let's mix these string beans up. I can't stand that. I gotta fix this thing. Every time I take one thing out of my little bowl here, everything comes flying out. I'm gonna put some minced garlic in here in a minute and some butter. And some salt and pepper. Gonna give it a couple of minutes. And I'm gonna make sure the burger's done. Because it is pork. It does have pork in it. That's good. I'm going to put a little bit of butter in here. About 2 tablespoons. About a tablespoon in here. Some salt. Some pepper. String bean overboard. All right, I put them on, I didn't put them on 3 minutes, I put them on 2 minutes. So let's see what they look like. Okay, not quite done. They look good. I'm gonna do another minute. And I'm gonna put this back in the toaster oven once the other things are done, the chips are done, because it is a little pink and I just think it should be cooked like a couple more minutes. But like I said, I like my meat. You know, my burger's a little on the rare side, but it's pork, so I just want to, you know, be cautious. All right, let's get the minced garlic. I like getting a lot of the water in there, guys. This is garlic and water, but the water's flavored with all that garlic. So good. Minced garlic. Minced garlic. All right, let's see now what we got here. Another minute. So I don't know why I just don't, I mean, I put it on 1 minute interview. Well, I put it on 2 and then I put it on 1 and 1 and 1. It usually takes about 4 minutes, but I just don't want to burn them. The air fryer, I like the way they come out in the air fryer too. They come out really, really good, but I tend to burn them a little bit. So I put them in for an extra couple of seconds and then it ends up being a couple of minutes and then I end up burning. But they were good. They were so good. Other than that, slap your mama. Slap your mama. It's hot. Slap your mama. It's good though, but hot. All right, so. Okay, I like my string beans a little on the firmer side. Not, you know, extremely hard, but. Perfect. And I like a little grated cheese on my string beans. It's so good. If you've never tried a little grated cheese on your string beans, let's get those fries. Fries. God darn it. Ow, 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 ow. All right. No, they're good, guys. Well, a couple of them look a little... Why do they look... Some of them are really crunchy good. And then some of them are crispy. Let me get the little spatula. So yummy. Oh wait, let's put the burger back on. Yummo. Now, you could definitely overcook them. If you overcook them, they become rubbery. So just be careful of that. So I would say like 3.5 minutes. Do 3 minutes. 1 second, guys, sorry. Okay. So let's put these in here. I'm just gonna spray this because now it has, there's not much in here. I'm almost at the end of this spray here, thank God, because I'm done with it once I am. I'm done with it. So I'm just gonna spread these out. And these I'm only gonna cook about 2 minutes because I think they're very, very tiny. We'll start out at 1 minute and then we'll see what the story is. All right, guys. I'm gonna wait 1 second and then I'm gonna put the look. Always making a mess of myself. Let me show you. Alright guys, so here's the string beans, yummo. Yay, hooray, yippity dippity doo-dah. Awesome. Alright guys, I'm just gonna put this back in with the cheese on it for a minute. Let's see about those other chips. Let's put this on for about 30 seconds. But I don't think it's gonna need more than that. Yeah, these are really good. They're gonna real gambas how much is down. Oh well. They're good. All right, let's get them out. Let's see. Still not really crispy. Put them back in for another 25 seconds. The cheese should be melted. I'm just going to use that plate that I'm using for the chips because you know what? I don't want to do so many dishes. Oh well, guys. I should have put my apron on today, but no, the shirt's okay. For admin, pretty good. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. There we go. All right, perfect, guys. So I'm just going to leave these right on this plate. I'm going to use this plate. Hot, hot. Well, there you go, chocolate. Oh, well. I was busy in the kitchen today, guys. Did a lot of stuff. So go check out my video up above. My Vlogmas. Really, really good stuff on there. All right. Let's get the burger. It is so good. I was craving. Hello? Yummo, guys. Look at that. Put all this stuff in the sink. And get some string beans and some ketchup. Okay. Where is the string beans? Well, I mean, where is the thingy here? The string beans are in the pan, knucklehead. Love these guys. I'm telling you, not right now, but I'll eat this whole bag myself. I mean, I just love string beans, and they're so good for you. So yummy. Let's get some ketchup. To dip my burger and my my potatoes and my potato chips. I wonder if I have a tomato over there. I'm gonna put some ketchup right on top of the burger tonight. And let me see if I have a tomato. I think I have a lone tomato in here. Yep. I do. He's just hanging. Lost my slipper. He's just hanging out, waiting for me to use him. He's like, come on, Linda. Get me used. One little tomato, guys. That's waiting over there. Little tomato. I like tomato with my burger. And I'll put a little salt and pepper on it. A little salt. A little pepper. A little basil for a little flavor. And that's it. And this is what's for dinner tonight, guys. For one. That's it. Good dinner. Really good dinner. Let me figure out what quote I'm going to do. And then I'll come back and talk to you guys. Let's taste the burger. Good. Really, really good. I like that. It tastes like a meatball. It tastes like the meatball. Literally. I'm going to put a little ice in my water. I'm going to go sit down like a human and eat. And I'll be back with my peace quote. Hey, okay, guys. So I'm back with the with my quote. What I'm doing is a quote out of the Love book. And I thought this was really, really good when I saw this. Okay. When you love what you have everything you need. When you love what you have everything you need. Guys, that's really true, you know. If you always want more and are not satisfied with what you have, I feel like you'll never be happy. You know, like, I feel like it's the same thing with me, like with this Christmas tree, you know, I'm looking at right now in my living room. Last year, I didn't want it. I didn't like it. I didn't accept it. Like, I was like, this year, I absolutely love it. And I don't know why. I just do. I love it. And so when I'm loving something that I already have, I feel like I don't need anything else. You know what I mean? And I think that's just with everything. That's just an analogy I'm trying to explain to you guys. But, you know, the more you embrace what you have and accept what you have is what you have, and not always want more or want what anybody else has, I think you'll have more peace in your life, in your heart, because you'll be happy with what you have. You know what I mean? And not want for more. Because when you want what somebody else has, it's not a very nice feeling. You always feel like you don't have what you want, or you feel slighted, or you feel whatever. You know, embrace what you have and be grateful for what you have. You know, and then it'll become something that you will love, you know, and you won't need anything else, you know. I don't know, it's very hard to, you know, it's very hard to do, you know, because it's human nature to want what other people have and to want more and want better or want whatever. I'm not saying you can't want better. Yeah, you can want better. Strive for better, definitely. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying, you know, look around you and see what you do have and appreciate that and be happy with what you have, you know, because a lot of people don't have anything, really, if you think about that. So I just thought that was really telling. When you love what you have everything you need. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I'm going to just pick one right out of the Peace. Just going to pick a page out of the Peace book because it's the Peace month. I told you guys this is what I'm going to start doing now. Because it's the Peace month, I'm going to do one. I'm just going to pick one random page and read that quote. So I'm just going to go to a page and read it. For himself is our peace, who has made the two groups one, and has destroyed the barrier, the dividing wall of hostility. Let me read it one more time. For he himself is our peace, who has made the two groups one and has destroyed the barrier, the dividing wall of hostility. So I'm not going to explain these quotes. I'm just going to read these peace quotes, and it is what it is. Just take it with a grain of salt, and, you know, and think about it for yourself and come to a conclusion of what that means. But yeah, I just didn't think it's telling to do a peace quote since it is the Peace month, but I'm not doing a peace quote every day. I'm doing a different kind of quote. And like I said, the love book was today. Yeah, I like that. I'm going to do that from now on. Whatever quote I pick for that month, I'm going to read out of that book, or that I'm going to read something from that, you know, situation. Yeah, so that's what I'm doing, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate all of you. Don't forget to hit that subscribers button, because when you subscribe, you really help my channel grow, and I so appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that notification button with that bell so you guys can be notified every time I upload a new video. Like and share and comment down below. Thank you so much for coming into my kitchen with me and creating in my work, in my home. I love you guys so much, and we'll see you on the next video. Peace out. Bye, guys.